Imagine a sound so loud it can stun prey. Now, imagine that sound coming from an animal no bigger than your thumb. This is the pistol shrimp, also known as the snapping shrimp, one of the smallest animals in the ocean, and one of the most powerful. Pistol shrimp live in warm, shallow oceans around the world, often hiding in coral reefs or sandy sea floors. At first glance, they look like ordinary shrimp, but one claw tells a very different story. One of the shrimp's claws is massively enlarged, sometimes larger than the rest of its body combined. This claw isn't used for grabbing or cutting. It's a weapon. When the pistol shrimp snaps its claw shut, it does so at incredible speed. The movement is so fast that it forces water out of the claw, creating a tiny bubble in the water. This bubble forms because of a process called cavitation. The water pressure drops so suddenly that a vapor-filled bubble appears almost instantly. But what happens next is even more astonishing. The bubble collapses. When it collapses, it releases an intense shock wave and a burst of heat. For a split second, temperatures inside the bubble can reach thousands of degrees hotter than the surface of the sun. This microscopic explosion produces a sharp snapping sound that can reach nearly 200 decibels, louder than a gunshot at close range. The shockwave is powerful enough to stun or kill small fish and prey nearby. The pistol shrimp then calmly swims over and eats its meal. The flash of light produced when the bubble collapses is called sonoluminescence. It's so brief that it can only be seen with special equipment, but it proves just how extreme the conditions inside that tiny bubble really are. Despite its incredible power, the pistol shrimp isn't aggressive toward humans. In fact, many species live in peaceful partnerships with other animals. Some pistol shrimp share burrows with goby fish. The shrimp digs and maintains the tunnel, while the goby stands guard, warning the nearly blind shrimp of danger. It's a perfect example of cooperation in nature. Scientists study pistol shrimp not only because of their strength, but because cavitation and sonoluminescence may help us understand physics in extreme conditions. Similar forces can damage ship propellers, but the shrimp produces them effortlessly and repeatedly without harming itself. The pistol shrimp reminds us that size doesn't determine power. Sometimes, the most extreme forces on Earth are created by the smallest creatures. All it takes is one snap.